It's been 8 years since I've sent in my application to be a part of Family Feud. And since Steve Harvey still hasn't reached out to me, I figured today we go ahead and take matters into our own hands. A couple weeks ago on my YouTube homepage, I came across a new gaming genre of content that I've never seen before. And that's from the Platinum Trophy community. Everybody, I'd like to welcome you all to Family Feud, the video game. There's 32 trophies inside of Family Feud, 31 of which you need to get before you get that ultimate Platinum Trophy. So all we needed to do for our very first trophy was hop into the game for the first time. Now, I'm not afraid to admit it, I was a little nervous going into the face-off, and because of that, I may have hit the buzzer before I actually had an answer to the question. After 20 seconds of nervously overthinking, we finally spit out our first ever answer, and it ended up being a pretty good one. V-I-P.
I see where you're going with this. Let's see if that's a correct answer.
Boss would have been great.
VIP. That's worth the most points.
Chat! Let's go! And just like that, we already have 2 trophies under our belt, one for giving the top answer on the board and one for doing so before the question was even fully read. Throughout the rest of my first game, I just played along, kind of got settled in, and I was having a really good game. My confidence was going up, and of course, in classic Family Feud style, the game decided to hit me with a curveball. The question was, name something that's been in your refrigerator for over a year. I immediately give the top answer. After that, the meltdown starts, the other team steals, and I lose my mind a little bit at this number 2 answer.
Light bulb.
What? Light bulb? I lost a light bulb? And because of that, in my first ever match of Family Feud, we are already going to sudden death. This is a good thing though, because there was actually a trophy for doing so. The question is, name something you'd hate to lose at the mall. Wallet, 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 wallet. No doubter.
Show me the answer.
That's nothing but net, baby. Nothing but net, baby. Let's go. Give me that. Riding the high of that win against the King family felt good, and it was time for us to hop into our first ever fast money. I'm nervous. Fast money. 90 seconds on the board.
Name a term used in a game of bowling.
Strike.
Name one Spanish word everyone knows.
Probably hola, right?
Tell me something people have a hard time closing.
Let's say door, but that's weird.
Tell me something old MacDonald had on his farm.
Go with cow.
Name the last thing you bought a dozen of, even though you didn't need that many.
Eggs, because they come in a pack a dozen.
We're all out of questions.
And as you can see, I was pretty confident about my first round of answers. But the thing about this game is the second round of fast money actually gives you less time than the first round. So now I've got to come up with different answers in even less time than before. And for the most part, it was smooth sailing. I answered all of the questions but one. I got hung up on the question about something people have a hard time closing. I was going to type in the word jar just because I was trying to spit out an answer when I ran out of time. And normally this would have been a bad thing because I didn't get an answer through, but since the game thought I said jaw as my answer, it ended up giving me a trophy for answering a fast money question at the very last second. And now all that's left is to see if we won the $20,000. Let's go! After the first game, we added 3 more trophies to the collection. We are family for completing our first game of Family Feud, above average for beating the hard difficulty AI family, and hit the jackpot for, of course, hitting the jackpot and winning fast money. Now that we're $20,000 richer, I decided to go in and customize my character as well as make my first purchase, which unlocks our next 2 trophies. So there we go, family portrait and then family silver for what? Make your first purchase. Now, since I was live streaming this game up until this point, one of my buddies and fellow YouTubers, I'm Vague, thought he could beat me in a game, so I decided to invite him over to play a party mode match. And despite me riding the high coming off of our last win, I was quickly humbled in the first round. I think he might steal us the chicken. I've never boiled chicken before. It's definitely got to be up there. When his family ended up getting a steal against me. But on the bright side, since I was screen sharing and only playing on my controller and device, it actually detected that as my steal. Oh, heist. Oh, successfully steal around. I didn't do that, but you did it. We're sitting on 10 trophies now. In the next round, we had one of the weirdest questions that even now, after me getting the platinum for this trophy, I still think was so strange.
Name something in your house you might not want a sumo wrestler using.
Vague and I are just completely flabbergasted in the face off. I thought I had the number 1 answer, but we got it wrong like 5 times in a row before I finally clutched up with bathroom. And from that point on, we just continued to be wrong. Luckily, there was a benefit to our stupidity and we picked up another trophy.
Dumb question. Family elude. That means we didn't get the top answer. That means we're stupid.
We go on to beat Veg in the game, and at this point, word's been spreading that I'm playing against some of my fellow YouTubers in matches. So we got a game against Bobby Plays, who, might I add, was talking mad trash in the chat about how he was gonna smoke me. So round one, I came in with the heat.
You're running out of money. Name something of value you might bet in a poker game. That's pretty easy. Number one answer right here. Watch.
Yes, sir.
That's gotta be number one. Jewelry. Nice.
All right. Bobby sweating.
About a 400 Bobby real quick.
I'm not stressing.
Noah bets a lot more than I do, so I'm a little bit worried about this, but...
There we go.
Quick little 98-0, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Bobby, you were right. I am a gambling addict, but that gets us our next trophy, Family Shrewd, for finding all the correct answers in a round without getting a single strike. And with this win against the Bucket family, we secured 2 more trophies.
What do we get that for? Play a party battle game with 10 players. The comeback. The team in second place before fast money and a party battle goes on to win. That was me. Bobby doesn't even know he lost, but he just lost to me. And I got an achievement out of it.
Our next victim up is Little B. And at this point, I'm getting pretty comfortable playing the game. And we go on an absolute bender and clean swipe the main game 400-0, while also giving 4 of the 5 top answers in fast money. With this absolute shutout, we get our next trophy.
Hey, trophy. What's that for? The same team wins every round. Oh, for a blowout. For a 600-0 win. Love that.
With none of my friends wanting to play against me anymore, I decided to go back and play against the AI and knock out a couple more trophies. After beating the easy AI, we got these 2.
Woo! Take it easy, baby. All right, so that's for winning against the easy AI.
The Lee family called me out, said it was a fluke, so they wanted a rematch. I decided to give them the smoke again.
Hey, we beat them in the rematch, though. Let me get that. There we go. Family reunion. So that's for beating the same family twice in a row with a rematch.
Winning against them not only pops these 2 trophies.
Family tradition, complete 10 games. That's what we just knocked out.
Keep playing?
Oh, here we go. Machine learning. What's that for? Defeat all the opposing computer families.
But it also unlocks the hidden Dream Team family and the very hard difficulty. Luckily, since I've been no life in the game for about 10 hours at this point, we breezed on by and won the game with over 500 points, which unlocked our final trophy and what you can call the campaign for the game.
Powerhouse. Is that for beating very difficult? Yes, it is.
This meant all we had left were a few grind trophies and trophies you earned from playing online matches. While I was progressing towards the goal of level 30, we came across the Grand Heist trophy for successfully stealing around, finding the last answer on the board.
Dude, this is for a trophy. This is a big one because this is also a hard trophy to get. My instinct says just go with shoes.
Shoes.
Yeah, that's a trophy. Pop it up. There it is, baby. Grand Heist.
A couple minutes later, we unlocked Riding High for winning the car in Family Feud.
4 levels? Riding high, we got the car. Yes, that's why we leveled up so much too.
I felt like it was a good time for me to finally hop into my first online match. And little did I know that this was going to be the most time-consuming part of this entire grind, but after 20 minutes of sitting in a queue, we finally connected to an opponent.
I got a match. It's a level 26. It's our first ever online match. We gotta beat them together. Watch them buzzing before.
Name a reason you might throw out your underwear. Fast
I was gonna click it. Smell. It
confident?
smells. It's dirty. It better not be number one. Yes. Also, old and holes are not alike at all. Stain or smell? Stain or smell, guys? Stain or smell? Stain. We got to buzz right away.
Answer good enough?
Come on. No. Outgrew? Damn, that's a good answer. That is a good answer. Don't be number one, though, please. Accident? Accident.
Is that one of the ones we've got left?
Dirty.
Accident.
New ones.
That's what you're
Oh,
going
they're
with?
stream sniping. They're stream
What
sniping.
the survey says.
Oh, you're so dumb.
And that's
I'm
your
going with
third
smell. I don't
strike.
care. I'm not even reading chat. I'm going with smell. That's my answer. It's
Smell.
on there. Might not be number one, but it's on there.
You know the score. This is what a winning
What?
family looks like.
Too small?
Let's tidy up those
They gave it to
missing
me.
answers.
Yo, I know that
reveal
other team
number
is
4.
pissed. They also said outgrew, so
Can't
that's
believe
even
you couldn't find
funnier.
the top answer. What was it?
They said outgrew.
Design.
They're so mad right now.
Name a kind of event in which you'd see a horse. Go for
I press X. Okay, we gotta get the top answer. How about a horse race? Now, I don't mean to brag if they say something like circus and get number like 2 or 3. Rodeo.
rodeo.
Okay, tell me we get the number 1 answer with the horse race. Yeah, let's go. Okay, we just need to not choke and get 3 and 4. Let's not be irrational. I think polo is a good answer, but if it's not on there, what else would it be?
Polo.
Come on. Ah. Oh God, if they clutch this, I'm gonna be so mad. I don't think they come up with this, right? Unless they're Googling it. Horseshoe.
Is it up there? Show me.
Horseshoe. Good answer, guys. Good try. Oh my God, I was sweating it too. And there we go. We won our first game online though.
That was the only online match I was able to find for the day, so I went back to the classic game mode to level up to 15 and unlock the Rising Star trophy. I came back the next day after a good sleep and a clear mind, and immediately in our first match we were able to knock out the top 5 trophy for getting the number 1 answer on every question in Fast Money. With my earnings now above $250,000, I decided to go into the shop and start blowing all my cash to earn the Big Spender trophy.
There it is. Big Spender. She definitely looks like she took a Family Feud survey.
For the rest of the day, I was playing online matches to get towards that 10 win mark. When in the middle of one of those games, I finally unlocked the top answerer trophy.
Hey, there we go. That was the 200th top answer.
Fast forward a few more hours, and I'm at the point where I pretty much have the game perfected. I'm getting very close to that max level 30 mark, and I'm on my final online match.
Give a word Frankenstein's mom. Nice reflexes.
This is so sad. They might rage quit.
Tall.
They might rage quit.
We're on top.
I might have made a mistake by answering this so early. I don't know if this is our 10th win. I believe this is probably our 7th or 8th.
Final question. Name something.
Oh my, I think I top them.
Here are your
Clean
answers.
sweep. 300-0 and only top answers in the finals. Yo, get some W's in the chat.
No doubting who.
Oh my God. We 200 pointed them in the finals.
Well done to our winning family.
That was our 10th win.
The big bucks tonight.
Dude, what a way to end it. That was our 10th win online. At this point, we're halfway through level 29 and we only need to play one more game to hit 30. One of which, of course, you guys know is for hitting level 30, and the other is for playing Family Feud on 4th of July. And luckily, unlocking this trophy is as simple as going into your PlayStation settings and changing the date to July 4th. So with 30 minutes left in the 4th of July, we hop into our final match. And after clutching Fast Money with our very last answer, we finally do it.
Family fireworks. Hey, yeah, play on 4th of July and level 30. That's everything, chat. Top flight and get ready for it. This is my first ever platinum trophy. Feud Fanatic.
And like I said, guys, this was my first ever platinum trophy on PS5. Thank you all so much for watching this video. This one was very special to me, so I hope you guys all did enjoy. If you did, I'd really appreciate if you went ahead, hit that like button because it helps with the YouTube algorithm. And more importantly, I want you guys to comment down below what game you think I should go for a platinum on next, and I'll catch you guys all in the next one.